Hello guys, today I'll be showing you on how to make something like this 80s aesthetic VCR type look. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to have something of your logo as vector form or smart object to where you can edit it freely without it what would you say, deforming, and able to edit the color easily. So you want to create a new document, whichever size you choose. Drag your logo or text over. You'll want to place it wherever you want. I'm going to center it in the middle with some padding around it. Alright, there we go. Now what you want to do is you'll want to create a new layer under that. Go up to File, go up to Edit, Fill, Color, and choose a pretty dark color. I'm going to go with 151515. Hit enter, hit OK. Alright, now what you want to do is you want to actually rasterize this layer style. Make sure you have a backup though. Rasterize the layer style, and you want to change the color to white. Go ahead and rasterize that again. Now what you want to do is you want to create 3 of these, or 4 technically. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I did that by selecting the layer and hitting Control J. Alright, now what you want to do is actually, I created too many, so let me delete one. You want to click on the bottom one, go to color, double click the layer, go to color, and then choose a red, like that. Next one, go to color, choose a really bright green. Okay. And then the last one, go to color, and then choose a really dark blue, but like, or a really, I guess, blue, just blue. And then okay. Now you can rasterize all these layers. Now what you want to do is you want to separate them from the middle, so you can see them in the back. So go like up twice with one. Excuse me, you want to go up twice with one, so like that, so it's a little off the edge, and then down twice with this one, and go left a little, so left twice. And I'm using this, I'm doing this with the arrow keys. And now you want to take the other one and go down twice and then right twice, so you have something like this. Alright, now what you want to do is you want to go select one of the color layers, go up to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur, 2 pixels. Set it to 2 pixels. Hit OK, and then do that for all of them. And you can hit this right here because it's the recent one you used. So do that for every single one of them, even the white one. Alrighty, so it should looks like something like this with a little blurry. Alrighty, now what you want to do? Sorry about that. You'll want to go up to filter, or no, you want to create a new layer on top of everything. And now you want to go to File, New, and select 1 pixel width, 7 pixel height. You want to zoom all the way in, and actually make sure it's transparent. So it is right here, body contents, 1 width, 7 height, transparent. Zoom all the way in. Click the pencil tool right here. Make sure it's on 1 pixel to hardness of 100. Make sure it's on black. And then you want to fill everything out except the top and bottom pixel. Now what you want to do is go up to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur, and select or do 0.9 pixels. So you have something like this. Now you'll want to go to File or Edit. I have a sore throat, sorry. And go to Define Pattern. And then I've already done it, so you want to hit OK. I'm going to hit Cancel in my case since I already have it. And then you can exit this out and you don't have to save it. And now what you want to do is you want to fill this new blank empty layer at the very top. Edit, Fill, any color will work. And now you want to double click on it. Go to Color Overlay and choose Actually, no, you don't want to go to color overlay, my bad. You want to go to pattern overlay and choose the pattern you just made. Click OK, and then you can turn the fill down to 0. Now what you want to do is go up to here, or right click the layer, go to rasterize layer, and then go to overlay, and then you can set it down to 50%. And actually, for the white logo, you actually, I forgot, you want to set it to a little bit darker than a white. You don't want a pure white. I want to do an EB, or actually E1 will work perfectly fine. Okay. Now what you want to do is rasterize that. Create a new layer so it's under the scan lines but above the logos. Now what you want to do is you want to go up to edit, fill, color or contents, and then go to 50% gray. Hit enter, and now go to filter, blur or noise, add noise, 16%, Gaussian monochromatic. Hit OK. Go back up to filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and then you can do 1 pixel with this. And now what you want to do is go up to opacity, or no, this right here with the layer selected, and go to hard light, and you can turn this down to about 50%. Actually, let's try overlay and turn that back up. Alright, so choose overlay and then leave the opacity 100%. Now what you want to do is you want to Alright, so now what you want to do, sorry about that, select all these logos, hit Control G, Control J, and then Control G, or last one you want to do is Shift Control G. So now you have a group down here. Make that hidden by checking the eyeball, clicking the eyeball, and then you want to select them all and then go to merge layers. And now what you want to do is take your marquee tool right here, select something like right here, use the move tool, and then use your arrow keys to push it over a little. Select another space, push it over a little. That's way too much, so let's go a little back with that one. You want to make it pretty subtle, you don't want to go too hard with it. Again, it's supposed to be natural, so oops. And it doesn't matter about how thick or like width, like how wide it is. It's all up to you, and really this is all based on user preference. You can do it as many times as you want, and you can do it with as many as width, I guess you would say, as you want. Now you want to go up to filter, blur, Gaussian blur, 2 pixels, and this will smooth it out. And basically that's how you create that effect. And you can play with this I guess the opacity of the scan lines and the noise as well if you want to. But yeah, basically that's how you do it. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye. I also forgot to mention one thing, is how to create those screen tearing effects with screen itself. You'll just select the marquee tool, do that, select or put a new layer under the noise and scan lines, and basically you'll go up to edit, fill, 50% gray, and then go to filter, noise, add noise, 16% will work, and then filter, blur, Gaussian blur, 1 pixel will do fine. Then go over to here, hit hard light, and basically that's how you create the little screen tearing effect. And you can hit Control J to create a new one, and then you can bring it up here and you can shrink that down and make something like that. And that's how you do it. Thank you for watching again, and have a nice day.